Hi, everybody. I just wanted to make another quick Google Hangout, and I'm making this Hangout, and the title of it is Google Free for Lawyers. And the thing that I'm frustrated with as far as attorneys are concerned is because Google gives you so much for free. But, you know, there's an old saying that says nothing's for free. What's the deal? What's the deal? Why? If it's given it for free, what do I have to do in order to get what it is, rank or show up in YouTube or show up here, show up something? You have to give content. That's what this is all about, content. So you cannot get from Google until you give to Google. And the way to give to Google is content. And you need to give it to Google in the format that they want you to give it to them in. For instance, you know, when you remember when you were going to school and you wrote a paper, and you did a beautiful paper, but you got a poor grade because you didn't use the format you were supposed to use? Well, that's the same way Google is. They want you to fill out your profile. They want you to fill out your business page. They want you to do Google+. They want you to, you know, have content, have blogging. They want you to build links to your site. They want you to do all this. And once you give to them, you get back from them by getting a place on Google, and you get the use of all their free tools. So that's what it is. And I want to show you something a little bit about content. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you the #1 YouTuber on the internet. Let me go back here. So here's the #1. The number one YouTuber in the world, and this guy makes millions of dollars. I'm going to play just a little bit of a video of this. Can't move. Can I?
Oh, what the hell? He's having fun, is he?
Okay, that's it. And basically what this guy does, he's a gamer, and what he does is he plays games, and then he commentates on the games, and he's funny. He's a funny guy. He's got a lot of talent. There's no doubt about it. But look at this. He's got 22 million views. And this guy makes millions of dollars by doing this from Google, and Google doesn't charge him a thing for this YouTube channel. This is all free for him. He makes a lot of money on advertising because he's putting out content that people are watching, and that in turn helps advertising, which he's getting something for free, and he's turning it into a huge business worth millions of dollars. Okay, that's where we're at today with YouTube. That's why this opportunity is so available online. Here's a guy who I like to watch. His name is Martin Shervington, and he's a Google Plus guru. He knows virtually everything about Google Plus. You notice that the last time I showed you the PDDo's videos, he was getting what, 22 million. Let's see what Martin Shervington gets. Martin Shervington, 258 views. That was 2 days ago. 670 views. That's 10 months ago. 6 months ago, 626. This video is absolutely golden because I've watched it many times. 639 views. So that's where we're at on the internet. The content that is on the internet right now is in the same age group as the people that grew up with the internet. So basically, the internet came around in 1995. So the content is gaming and entertainment and funny stories and so on and so forth. It's not the content that is business related or content that has to do with growing businesses or doing businesses or leveraging your business online. So the opportunity is wide open for you to create content online and make that content valuable content. So I would just urge you to do that, encourage you to do that. The fields are green. The space in front of you is wide open. Create some content, and if you create content, Google will give you back something for it. Like I say, create it in a way that Google's asking you to do it, and you will be rewarded for it online. And that's why I like Google, and that's why I think they're a great company, because they're one of the few companies that give away something for free, and they're not asking you for money, but they're asking you for your information and for you to participate, and mainly because they want to make sure that it's honest and it's not you doing something you're not supposed to do, spam, or creating identities and leaving comments or online reviews when it's actually not you or the person. That want to make sure that's your person. So the way I look at Google, Google is playing chess, everybody else is playing checkers, okay? That's kind of the way it is. So create the content, create the good content, and you will rank, and you will move up the search ladders, and you will you'll be on the YouTube and everything else. Do what I'm doing right now with this Google Hangout. It will rank very well. Thank you very much.